I told you, I like big hair. Hi, I'm Healy. Welcome back to my channel, where we judge products, not people. Ladies and gentlemen of the Natural Haircare Jury, welcome to my channel. Welcome to September. Welcome to today's video. Welcome to putting old things behind and putting new things ahead. Today's video is going to be my About Me video, where I answer questions that you have asked. I took them all from the August uploads, which were mostly my mix and match videos, where I took the products that were already open in my collection. I mixed and matched them together to make hopefully what were some pretty good hairstyles. I think some of them were pretty cute. My original intention was to just take up to 10 questions and answer them and then cut the video. But then I was like, I don't want to have, a part 1, 2, 3, 10, of an About Me video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down the list of questions. I'm gonna answer as many questions as I can. I want to put this in one video. Let's get into this About Me. Let's get into your questions, and let's see if you knew more about me than you thought you did. So the first question I have is, how did you get into DIY? DIY is something that came natural to me at a very early age. Before I even knew what DIY was, I was mixing and matching things together, and not just for hair, food, household items, just any little thing I could. If it was something I could do for myself, then I tried my best to do it for myself. What was the first product that I made on my own? I remember mixing coconut oil with essential oils and coconut oil with other oils, and I used it on my skin, on my face, and in my hair. I would say at least one of the first things that I made DIY would be a hair, face, and body oil. The next question is, what is your profession? Up until very recently, I was a federal employee. What is your least favorite natural hair product currently, if any? There's a few that I would just say don't sit well with my hair, but one that almost immediately comes to mind is the Mono's Hair, the deep conditioner. What career field did you originally plan on going into, and what field are you in now? So when I was growing up, I wanted to be a veterinarian because I love animals. And then I found out that you have to give them shots. Sometimes you have to perform surgery, which means that you have to cut them. And then I was like, no, that's okay. I can't be a vet. As much as I love animals, just the thought of having to cut the animal or stick them with a needle, even though I know it's to help them, I just, I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. And then what field are you in now? Until very recently, I was in the information technology field. What made you get into vlogging? To me, vlogging is fun. It is a way for me to step out of my shell and share things that are interesting to me with anyone else who will watch it. So I've wanted to start a YouTube channel for many years before I actually did start it, but it was just me, kind of coming out of that shell. Do you ever experience shedding? Yes, and I think I said this in a recent video. I am a shedder. I know for myself what is normal shedding for me, and then what is excessive shedding. And how do you remedy it? This is, for me, the answer is like multi-part, multi-tier. If I'm stressed out, for a measure of time, and then I notice more hair shedding or coming out, then I know, hey, it's because I'm stressed. I need to take steps to relax and calm myself down, try to remove myself from the stressful environment, or at least try to minimize it as much as possible. If I am going through a time period where I'm manipulating my hair a lot, and then I notice more shedding, then I know, okay, less manipulation. Also, I notice if I have moisture overload or protein overload, then I will do the reverse. So if I have moisture overload and I notice excessive shedding, then I'll do a protein treatment. If I have protein overload and I notice that my hair is like dry and brittle and breaking in addition to shedding, then I know I need more moisture, so I'll do a moisture treatment. Really take the time to see what it is that you feel is the source of the shedding, and then address it like that. The next question is, what is your favorite devotional? That's hard. I would say the books of Psalms and Proverbs. Also Ecclesiastes. Those 3 books, to me, can guide you from a young person into your silver and golden years. The next question is, will you expand into faith videos? Right now, I don't feel that I am disciplined enough to produce a message without having my own personal emotions take over the information that I'm trying to share. Maybe if I can start off with short, focused clips, like you see in the beginning of all of my videos, you see a Bible verse, and then most of the time behind that you'll see like a Greek or Hebrew word with a definition of one of the words in the Bible verse. That's something that maybe I can expand upon. In a video, I could take one Bible verse and pull out one Greek or Hebrew word from that verse and do like a mini study on that. That's something that I might be able to start with, and it's something where I could share the information and possibly keep my emotions and excitement in check. The next question I have is, are you a professional? Not anymore. What's your daytime career? Right now it is rest and relaxation, but before that, like I said, I did work in information technology. Have you ever influenced anyone to try the natural hair lifestyle? Yes, I have. Let me put it like this. So if I influence 10 people, I would say at least 7 of them return natural, because I believe that we return natural because we are all born natural, and then we have our own journeys and experiences with our hair, and then we may choose at some point in our life to return natural. That's how I like to refer to it. Of the 10 people that I may have influenced, if we just trying to kind of put numbers to it, I would say 7 people had a journey of at least a year or longer, and I would say at least 5 people are still natural today and continuing their natural hair journeys. How did you learn so much about DIYs and Ayurvedic mixes? An extreme interest in nature and all things natural from a very early age. Lots of reading, lots of research, lots of hands-on kitchen science, as some people would say. What's your favorite part about being natural? The favorite parts about being natural is learning the intricate details of my own hair and then sharing my experiences with others in the hopes that it would help them as well. Even if they don't have the same type and porosity and density and thickness and curl pattern and all of this, kind of stuff. Because the majority of the natural hair care channels that I watch, those ladies and gentlemen, they do not have hair like mine. but I am watching more so for the experience and what I might learn than, oh, if they're using this brand or that brand, or if they're doing a twist out or a braid out. Y'all, I don't need nobody to teach me how to do my hair. I've been doing it for many years. If I don't know how to comb my hair all this time. Next question is, have you always lived in the same general part of the world, or are you a traveler? I am definitely a traveler. If you could change one thing in your past, what would it be? And this is, I had to think about this a while, because at first I want to say, well, nothing, because if I changed anything, then my present wouldn't be what it is. I will say this though, I understand now why my parents said, be and stay a child as long as you can, because when you grow up, there's no turning back. The next question is, what inspired you to be so interested in gardening? Because I love nature. I really do. Being outside, barefoot in the earth, with the sun shining on my face or the rain pouring down on my head. Having the earth and the soil in between my fingers and in between my toes. I really appreciate nature, and gardening is a way for me to show my appreciation. And for me, gardening is very therapeutic. It really is. And for the price of a packet of seeds or the price of a few plants, to me, it's one of the best therapies that there is. And you don't have to go anywhere except your backyard or even your windowsill. That's all you need. Sunshine, water, a windowsill, and just an appreciation of nature. How long have you gardened? Since I was a child. I was very young when I started gardening. And this goes with the next question. Did you grow up with a farm or family that was interested in gardening? Yes, I did. My grandparents were farmers, and so I think that helped to kind of nurture the nature that was already inside of me. Will you ever raise animals? Yes. Yes, I would. What are your favorite brands that you've tried so far? I have tried quite a few brands, but the ones that I can think of, like right off the top of my head, that I really like are Camaro's Naturals, Nature's Little Secret, and The Main Choice. I really like those brands. The next question, what made you decide to do YouTube and have your face in your videos for YouTube? Now, I think this question must be coming from someone who watched like some of my early videos. When I first created my channel and I uploaded videos, I did not show my face at all. For me, YouTube was a fun way for me to share my interest, but I wanted to make sure that I was serious about uploading on a regular basis. I thought about how having a YouTube channel opens you up to some positive, aspects and not so positive aspects. I wanted to wait until I felt like I was ready to take on the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. Showing your face, putting yourself out there publicly. It's a lot that goes with that, and I didn't take it lightly. So that's why my first many videos, I did not show my face. But there came a point where I said, okay, this is something that I really want to do. I'm not saying I'm going to be posting videos every day. I felt comfortable enough to make the decision that yes, this is something that I want to do. And I know if I want my channel to grow, especially doing hair, I mean, you kind of got to show your face. The blurred out like images, it only goes so far, and that is a lot of work. Y'all, YouTube editing is a lot. That's another thing. I had to make sure that I was going to be dedicated to editing these videos in a way that was at least halfway decent. We're just going to keep it 100. Yeah, it just, I wanted to make sure that I was serious enough about creating and uploading YouTube videos for the long haul. And once I made that decision, I believe it was actually January of this year, I posted my first video where I showed my face, and it was with Mono's hair products. The next question is, do you budget your hair hauls? Yes, I do. Please know and understand that the hair product collection that I have was accumulated over time. It does spike during the Black Friday season. When I say Black Friday, I'm talking about Brown Thursday all the way through, I would say, like mid-January, because that is the season where the hair care brands are really having sales. They have the pre-Black Friday sale, they have the Black Friday sale, you have the pre-Christmas sale, you got the Christmas sale, you have the end of the year sale, you have the New Year's Eve sale, you got the New Year's sale, you got the after the New Year, let me make sure I got all the coins out your pocket sale. And then, usually by the 15th of January, the sales like taper off. So during that period of time, I tend to buy a lot of products because that's the best sales. And then during the year, I kind of trickle purchase. But if you have been watching my channel, you would be pleased or maybe even shocked to know that I have not purchased a product since January of this year. And a follow-up question, do you plan on a Black Friday haul? Yes, I do. I would like to get my list to 20 products or less for all of Black Friday. Ooh, y'all, that hurt even trying to say it. I don't have anywhere to put Black Friday products at this point. So I either need to get hot on using products or just make a very select purchase during that time period. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it. The next question is, do you have a manicure regimen? And I kind of answered this when the person asked it. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to save it, for this about me. But I mean, I answered it there. And I'm gonna just read you what I wrote. I don't have a mani regimen per se. However, I trim my cuticles when needed. I give my nails at least a 1-day break between polishes, and you see I don't have any polish on my nails. I do try to give them a break. I do clean and brush underneath my nails. I shape and file them. I don't clip them unless they chip or break in a way where I have to cut them, but normally I'll just file and shape them. Then I use my Ayurvedic hair oil actually on my nails in my nail bed to keep them moisturized and keep them healthy. And I do think it's helping my nails to grow. I mean, look at my nails, they are not short. So these are all of the questions. I hope that you have learned a bit more about me. It was really an honor and a pleasure doing this video. I got some really good questions. I got a lot of questions that I really had to think about, before I answered, and that just made it like even better. A quick note before I go, we are almost at 121 subscribers, at which point I will upload a video for my first YouTube giveaway. Now, this giveaway will consist of the products that I mentioned in my Rolly Bins video. I think it is part 2. There may also be some products from off of my bookshelves that I add. There will be more than one winner. There will also be one surprise winner. And my giveaways are going to be events that I mostly just post in the description box. Every once in a while, if you read the description box, you may just be a winner and you don't even know it yet. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the notifications bell, and share with everyone you know. Until next time, bye.